Dragon Ball, horror, kaiju, and more. Steven's Toy Reviews.
Hello everyone, it's Steven here, and this video is just a quick update video for those who maybe are not capable of following along because of life stress, or maybe they are just missing out on some of the news that is going around because there's so much of it, all this kaiju goodness. Today we're going to be taking a look at the newest reveals in the movie Monster Series line. And I never thought I'd see the day where I am introducing the movie Monster Series and talking about Ultraman here. So first and foremost, we do have Shin Ultraman here. We're going to do a zoom in, and as you can see, that is not the best quality, but we work with what we got here. So this is going to be, again, Shin Ultraman introduced in the movie Monster Series lineup. Now, this one has been released for a couple of weeks now, I think, close to a month. I do have this myself. I also have the upcoming kaiju we're going to see, Naranga and Gamera, but hey, you know what? I don't have the chance to get those up for review quite just yet, so hey, we're going to look at them next and just take a quick look at them. Reviews will be coming shortly, and as you can see, these are pretty cool. So, not too much to say here that I'm going to save for the review, but this is pretty monumental. You know, we've never really seen Ultraman in the movie Monster Series lineup before. They've been saved for their own unique lines. Ultra Kaiju, Ultra Hero, DX series, and a whole bunch of transforming gimmicks. So this is pretty neat to see that finally we have Ultraman, we have Gamera, we have Kong, and Godzilla all under one roof. Finally. There we go. Here's the back. What's pretty cool is on the prototype here, you can see in the center of your screen where the tag would go. So they pop the tags off. Alright, so that's what we've already seen so far, but how about some stuff you might not have seen because, well, questionable orders. So, Godziban, or Godziban, whatever you're going to call it. So we have the three Godzilla brothers here. We have Godzilla-kun here, which is going to see release based off of 1964, it looks like. You can see he's got some brown gold eyebrows there. Pretty cool. Everything's looking nice. Now, these actually went up for pre-order pretty much only on Hobby Search. Hobby Link Japan didn't get them up. Ami, no. Amazon Japan did, and I'm going to talk about them in just a minute. You can see little toesies down there. Pretty well detailed. Here's Minya. Notice that they actually sculpted in the details for the eyes. Prototype-wise is pretty neat, and these guys are going to be pretty affordable. They're relatively cheap, which is good. Up and down. What's cool is on the claws you can actually see some scraping, which is not something that you always see on prototypes. And then little. I'm really zooming in here because you can see that the actual sculpt marks don't match up with what is applied there for the paint. Alright, so we'll zoom back out here. So a lot of these movie Monster Series figures have gone up for pre-order on Amazon Japan. Take a look at that right hand there. We have some scratch marks. But what's interesting is the ones that have been released, their international shipping DHL costs are relatively affordable. Maybe around $40 for the Ultraman vinyls, right? But the stuff that's on pre-order, the Gamera figures, Kong. Yep, we do have a Godzilla versus Kong movie Monster Series figure. Bet you didn't expect to see that. Their shipping prices are like 4,000 yen for one. I'm thinking this may be an issue with Amazon Japan not knowing the specific weight or size of the item, and therefore they're just assigning an extremely high shipping value. So maybe once when these get released, we will get a better price. But yes, we do have a movie Monster Series Kong after so many years of having nothing. we finally have a monkey in vinyl form. This guy is supposed to be released on or about March 6th from what I've been seeing. And again, went up for pre-order only on Hobby Search. HLJ, nothing. Ami, nothing. Amazon Japan, yes. And the Godzilla store, yes, he's up there. So it's good to see that we have a MonsterVerse Kong, which is pretty neat. And now we're going to be going around to Gamera. We have the Heisei era Gyaos. So I think it was last year, I believe, we got the G1 Gamera. And now we have a Gyaos to go with it. So far, the paint has been relatively hit or miss for the Movie Monster Series figures for the prototypes. Here, I'd say this is a relative miss. We have some orange brown on the wings, maybe a couple apps of red on the claws and the eyes, but that's about it. So Gyaos, it's okay. How about Legion? Mother Legion to be exact. Lots of detail to be found here. Exact sizing? We know that the official sizes given are unfortunately never 100% accurate. So we'll have to wait and see for size comparisons when these come out to get an idea of just how big they are. But I don't feel that this Legion is going to be like Biolante, like Monster Hearts Biolante size in terms of accuracy. So something to just keep in mind. Now, last night, we had ourselves a fun reveal. Godzilla Singular Point. Jet Jaguar. So let's zoom in on him a little bit. He went on pre-order at Hobby Search, like all the other figures so far. He's up on Amazon Japan, again, for astronomically high shipping. I'm seeing something there that I probably shouldn't see. But anyway, not on Hobby Link Japan, not Ami. The detailing on this one I'd say is rather nice, but it's pretty basic. So what we are waiting for is the fact that these release on March 6th. And hopefully we will see other retailers get these up soon. You can see that paint for the mouth is okay. The grading on the torso there looks pretty good. Looks like a cheese grater. And that's Jet Jaguar from Singular Point. And then, here's something interesting. Godzilla Ultima. Godzilla Ultima. So aside from using the usual simplistic paint application for Movie Monster Series, which we have come to know, which it's kind of difficult to see. I'll try to center it in the center of the screen there. You can sort of see the triple throat action going on there. And he also has a yellowish gold eye. He's missing some of the red on him, which we've seen in the concept artwork, at least anyway. But he's got a lot of silver paint going on, and you can see there's some random speckling of silver, which is cool. I mean, maybe that's a unique effect. But yeah, this is Godzilla Ultima. And that's not a fan term. That is actually in the product listing, even when translated, listed on Hobby Search. You can see he's got 3 toes. His tail looks to be pretty long, but this is the only picture that we have of Godzilla Ultima from Singular Point. You'll notice that the dorsal plates sort of have a leaf-like look to them. They're missing the red veins, which normally that's to be expected from Movie Monster Series figures these days. They don't have super fantastic, awesome detailing like the days of yore, as some older fans may say. But something I'm finding relatively interesting is that this kind of reminds me of Shin Godzilla in a couple ways. If you take a look at the hands, they kind of just look like bigger versions of Shin's, along with the arms. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things, specifically because of the gill-like section on the side of the neck. Instead of red, it's silver. But anyway, here's something very fun and cool. We knew about Godzilla Ultima in specific back in December of 2020. So here is something that I just put up in text by spoiler alert. So if you didn't catch that and you're looking at this, well, sorry. Yeah, we knew about Godzilla Ultima. And we know about 2 different Jet Jaguars. So based off of this list, interesting, we may have more to come. So in December of 2020, there was this person who posted anonymously on a text board in Japan called 5CH, and in Japanese, they said, we were going to get movie monster series figures of Jet Jaguar, which this is believed to be the new movie monster series normal Jet Jaguar. Then we have Godzilla Ultima, Jet Jaguar from Godzilla Singular Point. Then we have Godzilla A, Manda from Singular Point, Anguirus from Singular Point, Godzilla B, and Godzilla C. Normally, this would probably just be discarded as just hogwash, but we not only have Godzilla Ultima, but taking a look at the Shin Ultraman movie monster series figures and then the Shin Godzilla movie monster series figures, Bandai utilized A and B to denote spoilers. So who knows? This could be legitimate. It could be bull. I didn't see Manda in the trailer. We saw Titanosaurus. Unless they're giving Manda a major complete overhaul. But that is where we stand. This year is looking fun. We don't have full word yet on other Godzilla vs. Kong movie monster series figures, though I would imagine due to spoilers, we're not going to see any just quite yet because maybe they can't show anything due to marketing materials, but we shall see in the months to come. What is your favorite movie monster series figure from what we saw so far? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm hyped for pretty much everything because even though they're not top of the game, they do look fantastic, especially for the price point. Keep in mind, everything is going to be about $30 or less, not including shipping from Japan. Actually, everything's going to be about $20 to $25, so that is good. And of course, I do want to say thanks to all the patrons who do help out every single month. It really is fantastic, especially when your goal is to upgrade your video equipment. So yes, I can't do it without you all. And then the end card, so this way you can check out some other videos, including all of the movie monster series figures that I have reviewed so far. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.